So yesterday we talked a little about the dilemma that I have trying to communicate approximately 300 miles from Long Beach to Las Vegas, because my wife and daughters are out in Vegas for a dance competition, and my home internet went out. So I wanted to discuss my plan for when my family's local, when the family is in Southern California or the LA Orange County area, and most of my world revolves around a 7-mile radius. So communications are usually not a huge deal when it comes to radios. Obviously we have cell phones and text messaging and WhatsApp and stuff like that, but if all else fails, we do have Zello, and then we jump into radios. This is an iPad just with the emergency plan card that we print out, but it's huge so you could see it. So my primary, alternate, contingency, and then emergencies are: primary is text and iMessage. Alternate is going straight to Zello so that we can use the phones as walkie-talkies. The next thing after that is switching over contingency to actual handheld radios, but using repeaters. So my personal is local repeater, then a repeater on top of a hospital, then networked repeaters after that. 4 levels of repeaters, and then the absolute emergency, which for me, the next level is an emergency, is my simplex emergency communication frequencies that we use here, that from one radio to the other, I can go from my house to my parents' house and be able to communicate with them approximately 7 miles. My dad and I each have pretty reasonably expensive diamond antennas that we put up on top of our houses. Mine's not permanent. I can put it up in about 5 minutes. My dad's is permanent. And we can talk to each other from handset to handset, even though there's hundreds of homes, freeways, and actually a military base in between us. It's only approximately 7 miles. So once we put the antennas up, we can talk. But my plan is regular phone, text, iMessage, then Zello, then repeaters, including 3rd and 4th level are the 2 different repeater networks, and then finally simplex talking to each other directly. Primarily we go from Long Beach to Garden Grove. Also covering that would be that for all over LA and Orange County would be the 2 repeater networks. Now I need to start taking into account that I have a teenage daughter who likes to drive all over the place and go visit her friends and go all the way up to Magic Mountain at the north end of Los Angeles, and soon I think go to San Diego. And those distances can easily be over 100 miles from my house to her, and I want to be able to stay in communication with her. So the repeater networks are the only way to go when just using regular HTs like these. We don't have an option for HF. If the cell phones go out, if the internet service provider in my house goes out, but maybe my daughter still has T-Mobile coverage, taking those all out of the picture, we really only have the 2 repeater networks that I have listed here. And there are 1 or 2 others, but these are the main ones that I would ever use. What do you do in these situations? What plan do you have in place already for your teenager when they go 100 miles away, how you communicate with them? Is there even a plan? Am I going way overboard and being that uber ultra overprotective father, or are other parents like this also? So please share with me in the comments what your guys' plans are, because I'm super curious. If you got anything out of this, please help me out. Like and subscribe to the channel because I'm really trying to grow it. Thanks very much and have a great day.